Thank you, General Evaluator. Hello, Toastmasters. My name is Jenny, and I'm a sophomore from the Department of Industrial Design. And today, I'm really happy to be Caroline's C6 and C8 evaluator. As you know, developing a good speech is like, for me, it's like watching little children building blocks. You have to start from the very beginning, from the very basic, and then step by step, put your bricks on it, and to create a skyscraper. So today, Caroline has done great with her C6 and C8 speech because she put all the techniques and all the skills she learned from C1 to C6 all together into her speech today. And like the first thing I would like to say what she did really well is the firm structure in her speech. Do you guys remember what's the C2 project? Organizer speech, right? Yeah, it's organizer speech. And you can see by Caroline's speech, her whole speech, she started her speech by a story about herself. But first, she told the story from an objective perspective. And then she said that, well, the girl is me, which successfully aroused the audience attention. And then, after her beginning, it comes to the rich body in her speech. The rich body comes to the beauty of Taiwan. She shares what she thinks is what's the treasure in Taiwan. And then after the body, here comes her conclusion, which is sharing the future value of Taiwan she discovers after her trip. You see, level by level, she goes down really smooth in her speech. And then at last, she draws the attention back to all the audience. She's made a connection with her speech and the audience because she asked, what about you? This is a very good way to create relationships with your audience, because if you are only telling your speech on the stage, then the people down there won't feel that they are involved in your speech. So this is a very good way to end your speech. And then, it is the way Caroline expressed her point of view. I think it was excellent. Because, as you know, talking about the future values of Taiwan is kind of a serious issue. But Caroline did it in a very simple and a very easy to understand, in a way that's very easy for us to understand. Because she by blending her own story into this issue, she made this issue more interesting, and it's closer to us. It's not like an issue that goes far away from us. So, you know, for me, like making a speech, I hear the bell ringing, but I think Caroline did 2 speeches, so perhaps I can have like double time. Anyway, okay, it's alright. You know, by blending her story into the discussion, I think it's like chocolate. Because chocolate, the main ingredient of chocolate is cocoa. But you know, cocoa is bitter by itself. But by adding sugar and other ingredients into chocolate, it makes chocolate enjoyable and irresistible. So, in your speech, always find the sugar in your speech. Always find the part that people would get interested in. So next time, always look for the sugar to put into your chocolate. And then the second great piece of Caroline's speech is her visual aids. As you see, the pictures on top are big, very clear, and there are not a lot of words in her PowerPoint. But there are still some parts that Caroline can do better. Like next time, when you are creating your speech, create a whole vocal variety in your whole speech. Like when you are telling your story, be a storyteller. You have to let your body mirror your emotions, and also let your vocal variety show your emotions. Like perhaps, let me give an example. There was a sentence in her speech. When her new friends asked her about her hometown, suddenly she was speechless and discovered that she knew rare about her country. Caroline did it in a very simple tone, but perhaps you can do it this way. When her new friends asked her about her hometown, suddenly she was speechless and discovered that she knew rare about her own country. See the difference? So, besides vocal variety, next time, also try to change the tempo of your speech. Because in your speech today, it was kind of going like in the same tempo. But next time, you can adjust the tempo, like in some parts when you want to show your emotions, when you want to show your passion, speed up a bit. You know, in storytelling, the storytellers always exaggerate. This is also a skill in storytelling. But all in all, I think today we have to thank Caroline for giving us this great speech to let us know about the beauty of Taiwan. So today I was really touched by her speech, and I hope that all of you was also touched by her speech. Back to General Evaluator.